everybody. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique. Welcome to Medora Budgets. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you are rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if it's content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. It's myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, trying to figure out our future, family, and finances, so the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact us in the future. Today is Thursday, the 18th, but you will see this video on Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. Hey, Mo, it's on you. So what you gonna do? I'm gonna get my work on, and I'm gonna get my shopping on, and I'm gonna get my praise on all weekend long. Hey, so it's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. Hey, y'all, it's on you. So what you gonna do? Leave down in the comments. Let me know what you got going on this weekend. I have the shop for our sneaker ball that we're going to be having in October to celebrate our 35th high school reunion. But I also have to work as well. And then, of course, I got to give all praises and honor to God also. So we're going to make sure that we get everything done. All right. So we are here to do a YNAB assigning some money because I am getting paid today. Just got paid Friday night. And I am excited, y'all. About having a little change in my pocket, just a little change. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. I have entered 2 transactions here for pay, and I did that so that we'd have the money to work with, because again, it is Thursday when I'm actually filming this video. So I have a total of $1,894 that I want to work on. I've got my handy dandy notebook here, and I'll be looking at this, and I'm pulling this information from the budget with me that we did. So $1,600 went into my bills account, and $294 is available to put into the high yield savings account. So that's where I get this total of $1,894 from. Remember, I have removed the variable spend that I do. I'm treating that more in a velocity banking kind of standpoint. So those have been removed from here, but I still have all of my bills here because that's what I'm trying to use YNAB for, to get 1 month ahead, as well as I am working on savings or sinking funds that I have in the high yield savings account that I have with Ally. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do all of it together. Last time I did this, I separated it out. I did the savings part first, and then we came back up and did the bills part. But we're gonna go ahead and do it all together since I wrote out all of my numbers and I feel like they're pretty accurate. So I'll just go ahead and go with what I have. Let me adjust this Latin so that y'all can see me a little bit better. Okay, all right, so we are good to go. So we're going to take this money. Actually, before we do that, we have one overspent category. So we will go in here and take care of that one. So under why I gotta work, this is the maintenance subscription. Remember, I moved to the yearly for Instant Ink. That completely wiped out this envelope. But starting next month, that's one less thing that I have to worry about. I have added the maintenance subs under the yearly subscriptions sinking fund that I have in the high yield savings account. But for right now, I am at a negative, sitting at a negative 662. And I said that I was going to take this from giving. So I'm going to go here and find giving where I have 2713. I'm going to use that to cover that overspend. And then we are good to go. I still consider us to be in the month of September because this check will work from or cover from September 19th through October the 2nd. Since I have more days in September than October that it is taken care of, it is still considered a part of the September budget. All right, so we've got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and click all so that we can see everything. I've got my $1,894 here. That's the bills money and the savings money. We're going to go ahead and put that into ready to assign. That is up there at the top there. So let's do that and hit OK. All right, so we got our money in there. All right, let's go down the list and see where we're at. So I'm going to see if I can use my right side panel a little bit more now. I am trying to pay more attention to what's over here. It's very good information. And I've been doing some work that I really have not needed to do. For example, if I wanted to see what I had left, if I was under my plan and I wanted to see what I had total that's coming out of the Newton Federal account, and I went to that focus view, it would actually tell me here. I've been calculating it all of this time, but it tells me I have $1,989.29 available. So I've not really paid a lot of attention over here, so we're going to try and use that a little bit more when I'm doing this assigning of money right now. So let's go back to all. All right, so under giving, I need to assign 157 more to meet the target. So I actually want to assign 160 here. So I'm going to click in here and I'm going to do plus 160 for that one. All right, we are good. So this will get a little tricky because some of this money I need to assign in October. So I'm trying to work through my list here. I got a whole lot of lists that are available. All right, so lawn, we're still needing lawn care for September. So we're going to add plus 60 to that as well. All right, oil change, we're good. We can add it here, and we're going to add $15. Let's go here and just do a plus 15. All right, maintenance subs. Here we need to add 25. And that is for September because we do have some bills coming out of September. I'm going to go down now to gas and heat. This one comes out on the 28th, and we need to make sure that we get that funded. So we're going to do plus 60 here. And ring security is good. I only need $9.99. We've got $11. Warranty needs a little bit more. AHS needs a little bit more. And we're going to say a plus 26 for that one. Mortgage needs another $430. And electricity needs another $100. All right, so all of those targets have been met. As far as all of the other items, I'm going to go ahead and put the money in Nelnet because I am going to pull that money from Nelnet now. Remember, I said we'll be paying, the way we're going to do our student loans now, we're going to break it up and do it bi-weekly. We're going to do a total of 120, and I'm going to do $60 every paycheck cycle, and I'm going to go ahead and pay that as soon as that money comes into my account, as opposed to waiting until the actual due date. So I'm going to go here under just annoying. Let's make sure. Lord knows, I hope I get this right. All right, and we're going to actually put in plus 60 there. Did that work? I snoozed it. They didn't add it in there. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it just took a long time, honey. All right. So we've got that added in there. We're going to leave Green Sky and Rooms to Go alone because that money is going to be taken out here. We want to move the rest of this over to October. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward to October. We're going to go ahead and start adding and assigning some money here because we are starting to pay on some of these bills. All right, so I took care of giving. I took care of lawn care, oil change, maintenance subs. Let's go to media. Media should be over here. Media, we're going to add 50. Media subs, let's add 50. Tidal wave, we're going to add 5. Property insurance, we're going to add 100. Kindle, we're going to add 5. AT&T, we're going to add 48. Not 8, 48. Garbage, we add our 10. Water is 20. And auto loans, I'm going to put into 60. Phones, we're going to give it 25. I've already taken care of gas and heating. Ring, we're going to give that 5. Yes. And AHS, mortgage, electricity have already been taken care of. Nelnet, we put that money in September. So we're going to come down here to Green Sky and give them 50. And we're going to give RTG Rooms to Go 50 as well. All right, so I should have $294 there, and I have a little bit more. So let's go back up and let's see what's going on. You know what? I'm not going to do that because I remember I might have a little bit extra there. So I just want to make sure I've assigned what I'm supposed to here for October. October we gave to Rooms to Go, Green Sky. We gave to Ring was 5. Yep. Phones should have been 25. Auto loans 260. Water 20. Garbage 10. AT&T 48. Kindle 5. Property insurance 100. Title got 5. Media got 50. And that is it. All of the rest of them should have been assigned in September. All right, so let's go over to our high yield savings. We're going to go back to September. Let's go into our high yield savings account. All right, so this is what I wanted to give. I am just going to stick them in the holding categories. For WTH, we're going to stick here $60. Okay. And then I will distribute it between home buffer, auto buffer, medical expenses, and I don't think emergency will get anything. I actually think I'll end up giving $20 to each, but we will see. Under subscriptions, I want to give that one $25. And, you know, I can actually go in and give that money to the different categories that it's supposed to have. Because some of these are green, no, I'm just going to leave it there. $25. I'll figure it out later. Family business is a little weird. So I'm going to put 25 for sure goes into Corinne's car maintenance fund. Plus 25 there. And then the other 60, I'll stick it over here. Under hold them, fold them, and I'll figure out what to do with it there. I do need to take this one and move it down a little bit, y'all. And so, Save with Rose, I don't know if you noticed that. It says Little Nugget. So, Sweets has a sister, and she found out that she's expecting. She's not telling anybody because she's very early on right now. She just wants to be careful. But I'm planning on contributing there, and I think we're going to steal Nugget's name and use a little. I said I got a bean. Maybe I need to get a nugget too. So that's where that money, where we want to actually start some type of sinking fund there. I'm going to be an Aunt Nini. So, all right. So we've got family business taken care of. All right. Subscriptions is taken care of. Next is Micro Savings. He takes care of that. Boss Babe, I want to put $74 in the holding envelope. And I'll figure out where it needs to go after that. And then Wish Farm, we want to go ahead and put in $50 here. Although, we're probably going to need to get this car key fob done sooner rather than later. And but I'm going to have to get one for Corinne as well, because she locked herself out of her car and it was $150 to get her in. And so we need to go ahead and get her another key as well. All right. So all of the money has been assigned to the high yield savings account and to the bills account. Oh, my papers dropped. But we still have $36 left over, and that makes sense. When I did my budget, I forgot, when I did the budget with me, I had $1,564 out of the $1,600 that I assigned to my bills account as used. And so yes, $36 was remaining. So that's what we have here. So we have to figure out what to do with this $36. Right now, I feel like I want to add that into Boss Babe and into WTH, because because I really want to have so if I give 20 to 5, 10, 15, and then just give 5 here. So I'm going to add 20 here, and I'm going to say another plus 20. there. Okay, that leaves me with $16. I'm gonna go down to Boss Babe, and I'm gonna add that 16 here, which would mean, what's that? $690. So plus 16 here. All right, there you go. And that's all of the money that has been assigned. So we've taken care of that. What I have to remember to do is to move $36 over, and I might go ahead and do it now so it's done. Move $36 over from my bills account to my high yield savings account so that I'll have it available to put into these envelopes. But outside of that, we are good to go. And I forgot all about using the right side panel while we were assigning money. But it's all good. It's done. Okay, thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.